Good morning mga kabisdak! Nandito po tayo sa Davao Emergency Veterinary Hospital. Ito ang pinakamodernong veterinary hospital at matatagpuan dito sa Davao City. Kinagagala ko ma-interview ang may-ari nito. Walang iba kundi si Doc Ronald Lunar. Si Doc Ronald ay nakapagtrabaho sa ibang bansa bilang veterinaryo sa Singapore at Hong Kong for about 13 years. Kaya naman subok na ang kanyang expertise dito sa mga hayop. Good morning, Doc.
Good morning, Doc Adolf.
Ay, Doc, may tanong ako. Para saan ba ang CT scan at ano ang purpose nito?
First, we should define first kung ano bang ibig sabihin ng CT scan. Ang CT scan is computed tomography. That's why it called PET CT. Is that para siyang basically detailed na X-ray lang siya. So ngayon, para saan ba ang CT scan? This is the question that I want you to answer so that the people out there is malaman natin. It's furthermore diagnosis. Ang CT scan kasi, ang X-ray hindi masyadong nakikita yung mga ibang detailed parts ng organ. But in terms of CT scan, nakikita talaga siya detailedly in terms of brain, like detailed spinal area, and also mga from thoracic, cervical, from thoracic, at saka lumbosacral. So, nakikita talaga dito yung mga congenital defects na hindi nakikita ng mga in terms of basic X-ray. For me, it's very good na may CT scan na dito sa Davao kasi it heightens more yung diagnostic skills ng mga veterinarian dito sa Davao City.
Paano ba ito makakatulong sa mga fur parents, Doc?
Well, in terms of, nakakatulong talaga. This is parang cutting edge kasi ng veterinary medicine ang CT scan eh. So, nakikita talaga more detailed what is inside sa loob ng katawan ng dog. Especially like from the brain to the internal organs as well as for the spine issue. So, nakikita talaga in terms of cancer. So, it's really good in determining, diagnosing cancer patient and also gaano ka-extensive na yung cancer. It's also good sa teeth, sa ngipin, especially if you're doing a dental surgery and as well as mga ear issues na unresolved ear issues. One of the common things na very, very happy ako kapag especially nag-CT scan kami is nakikita talaga yung internal organs niya, especially kapag like for example, IV contrast, nakikita talaga siya yung internal organs, nakikita mo, nag-glow talaga yung kanilang kidney, liver. So nakikita talaga siya yung mga veins na going through the organs. Meaning to say, if there is cancer present sa body ng animal, it's easily can be diagnosed and it's easily can be isolated through the computed tomography, which is the PET CT scan.
Ano pa ang mga sakit na pwede pa na makita aside sa mga nasabi mo na, Doc?
Well, I'm gonna reiterate again kung ano ba ang nga ba talaga yung mga sakit nakikita. One, let's go start with the head. First, of course, ang dog natin is may mga unknown seizure. Very, very helpful talaga siya. Nadadiagnose ka agad, nakikita ka talaga agad sa brain kung may mga problema, concussion, may problema sa brain, anatomical problem. Second is yung balance. They can't walk. Easily can be diagnosed through the CT scan, yung cervical decompression, IVDD. Very, very detailed ang nakikita doon from cervical, thoracic spine, lumbosacral, and the tail. It's very, very good images na nakita natin. The third one is the teeth. This is the only common and basic, okay? As a teeth, tama kung may mga extra teeth dyan, if nabubulok na yung ngipin, it's very, very diagnostic talaga once you're doing the dental surgery. The fourth one is yung ear. Kapag mayroong dog na nag-head tilt, it's very, very common talaga sa kanila na magkaroon na sila ng ear issues. So, nakikita detailedly yung inner ear, middle ear, at saka outer ear in terms of CT scan. Aside from that, mga thoracic issues, trachea issues, as well as the heart. Nakikita rin sa CT scan ang heart. So, yun, there's a lot more to see in terms of diagnostic CT scan. So, that's why it's much more detailed. Parang, think about this. Ang X-ray, makikita lang yung bone. Okay? Makikita lang yung bone. Like ito, pag-shoot ng X-ray, nakikita kagad yung bone lang, detailed kung anong sura ng bone. But ang CT scan is makikita what is inside the bone and kung ano nangyari doon. Kung gaano ka-extensive ang damage, kung gaano ka-extensive ang, for example, cancer, saan ang affected na area? Is it the muscle? Is it the bone itself? How deep it is? Yun ang difference. It's much more. For me, I'm quite happy with the result ng CT scan. Yung nga, nakikita talaga siya in terms of diagnostic at maganda talaga siya in terms of diagnostic. Ang CT scan is, ang machine itself is really expensive, but I bought this or we bought this because we want to diagnose more. Ang hirap kasi, once you're a vet, we are looking as well for answers. Especially ang animals natin is they are not talking. So that's why we decided to bought a CT scan so that hindi tayo, ma'am, siguro ano to, brain damage, siguro brain, siguro. This thing will stop because meron naman tayong CT scan to do the test para hindi na tayo sabing siguro ma'am, siguro maybe left side of brain based on the physical examination. But for now, we already have this CT scan to diagnose things.
Mas mapadali ba ang pag-diagnose, Doc, through CT scan?
Hindi ibig sabihin na mapadali ang pag-diagnose. But of course, ang CT scan kasi is one of the tests only. It needs to be incorporated with a blood blood test, CBC, biochem, physical examination, history taking, x-ray as well. Then kapag once we are like hindi natin makita kung what's going on, ma-rule out, this is only one of the ruling out in terms of the diseases. But of course, it includes all the variety of tests that we need to do. But if you want to mapabilis, then you can start doing CT scan, especially kapag ang patient na hindi makalakad na and we are end of the rope, then we can do the CT scan. But of course, there's a lot of way of doing things in terms of diagnosing. But for me, I'm quite happy sa result ng CT scan. I usually can tell na it's much clearer. There's a videos in here na may mga clear image ng dogs. I'm sure you're gonna show it to your viewers.
Gaano ka-importante, Doc, kung as a veterinarian na magkaroon tayo ng CT scan?
Well, as what I'm saying, it is only one of the diagnostic tests. Hindi ko sabihin very, very important siya, but its importance in terms of some disease condition. So kasi, sabi ko nga, we have a lot of varieties of tests to be done first. So, it doesn't matter kung ang isang vet walang CT scan, meaning hindi na sila makadiagnose. But still, it's up to them. That's why we have this, so that we can refer back the patient to them. Importante siya in terms of mga special cases. Not all kailangang i-CT scan, but may mga cases lang talaga na we are end of the rope, then we must do CT scan. I have a case here na parang nag-suspect ako ng foreign body na case, then I do the CT scan, then I realize there's a foreign body which is hindi siya nakita sa ultrasound and an x-ray. I should say it could be important but not necessary na magkaroon kayo ng CT scan sa practice because it's required a bigger space. It needs to have your own aircon, like buong building, it need to have a big building. So I think in terms of like returns, medyo matagal talaga siya because hindi siya masyado siyang high maintenance.
Thank you, Doc, sa pag-unlock sa interview. Pwede ba nating i-invite yung mga ka-colleagues natin para at least para maging maganda yung diagnostic din nila?
Hi to my colleagues out there, sa mga veterinarian. You're guys welcome to have a look sa ating CT scan so that you can see how these things work, and you are welcome to give us a referral letter and refer. And if you want to have exposure as well sa mga vets dyan that want to experience CBCT, then you can come and we can explore this machine together.
Thank you so much sa pagpa-unlock ng interview, Doc. At saka mga kabisdak, pwede tayong pumunta dito sa Davao Emergency Veterinary Hospital, located lang dito sa may Quirino Avenue. Thank you so much, Doc.
Thank you, Doc.